Everybody.
What's up, chat? What's up, chatteronis? This is a streameroni. Welcome to Tokyo Machine stream. Today is gonna be a short one, unfortunately. However, what I'm planning to do is like make it more snappy. Fucking, you know, just again, just let it go wild. Let it go just faster. Just faster in general. More like a sprint than a marathon today. Shout out Asian Gray with subdominal trauma. What? Asian Gray with another gifted subaroni with cheese. Respect. Thank you so much, Asian. 2 gifted subaronis just now, just a minute ago. From none other than Asian Gray. Thank you, dude. We got people in the chat. We got fucking what else do we got, huh? What else do we got? People in the chat. We got fucking what else do we got? We got this. You guys see this? You see this shit? What's this called? I keep forgetting. I keep absolutely forgetting. Asian Gray with another gifted subaroni. Jesus Christ. Let's check the name because I keep forgetting. Jigsaw puzzle. Jack Pocket trick shot. Dickhead tickhead. Yeah, dude. Welcome to another Tokyo Machine stream. Today we're gonna be doing Jackpot Trackpot exclusively. Very quick. I'm thinking 3 hours, and what I'm gonna do now is, without further ado, I'm just gonna open it up. I'll do oh my god, I've been streaming this whole time. Well, fantastic. I forgot to end stream. How is that even possible? How is that even remotely possible? I'll end. See ya. No, not really. I'm gonna start stream. Start stream just to make sure it's dick shot. That's awesome. And then submissions are open. If you're a music producer, go to tokyomachine.live and submit a song that you have on your SoundCloud if you have one. Authenticate with Twitch, and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna wait like 20 minutes, maybe 30, depending on how many submissions we get just now. Steejo. Yeah, absolutely. Submit whatever you want, bruh. Just not anything. Okay. Did you see the Iron Lung movie? Not yet. But dude, what did I tell you, huh? Chat. What did I tell you about Iron Lung? Come on. I was the one saying like, holy shit. This is like the most remarkable thing ever that any YouTuber's ever accomplished. And again, calling Markiplier a YouTuber is just so like it's like calling it's like calling Elon Musk a rocket guy. Or it's like calling Skrillex a DJ. You know what I mean? Markiplier's not a YouTuber. He's a fucking phenomenon. That's all I'm trying to say. TokyoMachine.live if you have any songs you want to show us on something we call Jackbox Party Pack, where SoundClouds go to die. We're gonna start in 20 minutes. I'm gonna close submissions an hour in, but I'm gonna start in 20 minutes just to keep it fucking moving. Plus, I got a bunch of stuff to finish post stream. Again, I'm NDA'd out of my mind. I can't really speak about it. Nonetheless, this is gonna be quite the stream. Next week we got a special guest on Wednesday. Get hyped. We got a special guest arena on Wednesday. Monday we might do. I'm thinking what to do on Monday. Since I could do some production on Monday. I was actually thinking about switching it up, like keeping production for weekdays and keeping Jackpot Trackpot for weekends. So it could be a system where a lot more people will be able to join, I think, that way. Do you guys prefer weekends for Jackpot Track Party Pack? Chat shit? That's what I'm... Because I think, especially like depending on your time zone... I think my chat died. Oh, no, it didn't. Jack Track on weekends is better. That's what I'm thinking too. Weekdays we could do for production. Absolutely. Perfect. Awesome. Let's do weekends for Jackpot Party Pack Trick Shot. And, yeah, that makes sense.
Welcome to the future.
Splash of Azure says, I prefer jacking off on weekends. That's perfect. That's just jack. Perfect. Jack Track Pot Pot. Hot Pot. I would eat some hot pot right about now. Absolutely. Hugh Jackman, Trackmaster 0. What am I even saying at this point? I think not much really makes sense. When is the queue closing? The submissions raffle schmaffle is gonna stay open for about 45 more minutes, but I'm gonna start pulling from the raffle in about like 10 minutes. So we're gonna start earlier. I want to get a lot of tracks today. I want to get a lot of tracks done. Actually, I don't know if I'll stream Monday. Dang it. I don't know if I'll stream Monday. I might do Wednesday, folks. Might be a Wednesday sitch. Yes, please. Absolutely. Coal mine as usual. My beautiful, moderators. I need your help with all of that shit. Always. Appreciate you. You earn a hype chest. Oh shit. Let's open it up. Choo choo. I'm sending it in the chat. Yoy. If you are a music producer and you have some songs on SoundCloud, that's great. If you don't have songs on SoundCloud, put them on SoundCloud. And then go to TokyoMachine.live. We accept public links. We accept private links. That's it. And both will work, is what I'm trying to say. And and don't worry, you're not leaking any info to me or anyone else. All you're doing is showing your beautiful productions before they get released so that we can shit on it. I mean, we can give you constructive criticism regarding whether everything sounds good and whether it makes sense. All right. I sold it for you. That sells it. I have the correct category set? Are we in music? Yes. Phew. Will Champo ever relay full version of Trusty? So, these tracks are, I don't know, you would have to ask Champo. He's always numbing on some bones. We got Krabic with a community subaroni earlier, just 2 minutes ago, and now we got Sivert SVRT Music with a subscription at tier 1. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Welcome to the community. If you're not on our Discord, which is our Tokyo Machine /Champo Discord, go to just type in the chat !Discord. You'll see, it's fun. Check it out. You won't believe it. Try it out. How late is my... How big of a delay is it between me saying something and you guys seeing it? Holy crap. Oh. That's okay. There we go. Thank you, Cowboy Machi. At least you're nice. At least I can rely on you. God damn it. See, it's a command. It shows a link. And you can click it. Well, but I just wanted to show how the link pops up. I think it's nice. See? It is quite nice. Join the Discord. Discord.gg/TokiCrew. And it works. It works. You can click it. Corner Yoshi. That's from Universal Studios. Back when I was there with Jaina and a bunch of people. Jaina, Chill. Was Grant there? No, I don't think so. If you are a music... Oh, we don't have that many today. That's good. 15 in the raffle. If you are a music producer, go to TokyoMachine.live and submit your song today. Maybe that's the thing. If I do these too often, people just won't have that much music to show anymore. That's the issue, I think. Just not enough time to make music. Crackpot Crack House. Love it. Yeah, once a week is a healthy jackpot limit. Once a week is a healthy amount of jacking. I mean, jackpot party trackpot. My friend, your tolerance for words is... Oh, that's not... Okay, I thought that... Well, cool. I think we had Jaina on the label I helped run at some of... I think we had Jaina on the label I helped run at one time. That's awesome. I think we had Jaina on the label I helped run at one time. That's awesome. Shit, man. Okay. Is the label that's awesome? Or the one time? No, Jaina's great. Yeah, we spent the entire day at Universal. It was my first time to Universal too. Yeah, Jaina, Chill. What's his face? Oh gosh, I forgot his name. Oh, and he has like a whole EP on Rocket League with the green guy with the green face. He was there with us. Throttle, yes, Throttle. Yeah. Yeah, Throttle was there with us the whole day. Such a nice dude. My God. Someone else was there too. I'm missing. But yeah, dude, these hats, they're really not that expensive. I got 2 pairs of undies, Mario Kart undies, dude. Large. The best undies ever. Not really. Just Mario Kart. So you just get them because of that. What kind of undies are you guys? Never mind. All right. Should we, because I'm going to keep the submissions open, and I'm going to... Thanks. Wales FM, look who it is. Shout out Wales. We got... Ooh, shut up, fuck. Stop. We got Wales in the building. Stop with the fucking... I keep pressing the wrong button. This is also... I got buttons. You can see, like, there's different colors here. They're not labeled. So I have to, like, remember which color does what. And it's... I got used to it after a while, but... Anyway. We got Yokui! Hello! Welcome. Buddy with the 2 full streams, dude, that's the thing. They are half empty. I only use like, okay, they have folders, so you can kind of see, like, if I trigger a folder, it opens up a whole thing, right? But, I mean, this is pretty important stuff, because it has, like, stuff like... Fresh balls. Oh, yeah! So it, I usually, like, I like to keep it, not on the surface the whole time, just to not get tempted to press all these all the time, but yeah, in general, Stream Decks are pretty goated. Especially when you have, like, I bought, on Etsy, I bought the white thing, the white cover for him. You're the TikTok guy. Whales in the chat. Whales in the building. Stream decks are really goated. Is there anything else than a stream deck? Like, you can have one of these Leoran boards. No, what were they called? The launch? No, touch designer. No, there's something with touching and launching. I forgot. Music's too loud. Whale is the fresh. Launch control? No, I don't think that's it. When you're starting a thing, I didn't. Yeah. By the way, Wales is beginning his Twitch journey next week, or who knows when. You folks should follow him. Let me do a shout out. What do you mean join us in following Wales if I already follow you, dude? What? How was I not following? What the? What's up, Cloak? What's up, Avi? Yoy. Here's... Everyone type Y if I should join Toki for a stream next week. You spoiled! We got Wales as a special guest-aroni next week. Shout out. You never go wrong with some Brazil. Let me do it. Anyway, I think it's time to start. We got 20 in the raffle schmaffle. If you're here for the first time, you still have time. We still got about half an hour left until the submissions close. All we do is we listen to your guys' music and we give you feedback. That's very constructive. I promise. I promise. Ask the chat. Come on. It's fun. Wait, does this track have a vocal sample that says, "Oh boy"? It absolutely does. It keeps reminding me, it just reminds me of Peter Griffin for some reason. $20 in a raffle. Let us begin, shall we? On another episode of something we call... Trick Shot Backpack. Alright. Okay, these should go. Real J-Tech. Do we have you in the building? Dude, this bot is kind of late. It should have been... Anyway. A little bit late. The Real J-Tech. Do we have you? Let's do it quick. Snap, snap. Snappy snap. There we go. All right. My first full release, I swear no more IDs. Okay. Okay. But it's unreleased, right? Is that what's... By the way, if you're here for the first time, if you check it out, if you hover over the button, I made it, by the way. You hover over the button, it has like a sound. I don't know if I've ever said this. It has a sound like a hover sound, right? But when you notice, every time I hover, it's a different pitch of that same sound. Check it out. It's kind of fucking crazy. Anyway, I just thought you guys might like that. Timo Craft 64 in the chat with us right now. That's beautiful. And never shut the fuck. Okay, I'm gonna press listen. Hell yeah!
Release me, push out the... Release me, push out the...
Jesus. Woo! Shout out, dude. What's good? This was a track by J-Tech. If you liked it, say exclamation point rate followed by a number from 1 to 10. 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. You know the drill. And holy smokes, let's get through this. If you vote, and then you change your mind, you can just say exclamation point rate followed by a different number and it will update it. And by the way, what you get for voting? 5 track bucks. All right. This is fucking crazy. It's got massive like Beast Boy influences, I can definitely tell. Let's look at the EQ real quick. I'm gonna pull it up. I kind of wanna be like precise with this shit right now. Okay, let's check it out. A little bit more high end, yeah. I know some crazy like syncopated hits on the clap later. Like you're using the clap kind of as a fill in the later section. We'll get to that, but good fake out. I really want you to saturate the sub just a little bit more, dude. I feel like a shit ton of the support bass, the support growl is like it uses a lot of the low mids, whereas the sub seems to be just like a fundamental. I would love to hear that first and second harmonic on the sub there. Really good gain staging, really good kick and snare clap rather. These little feels like I'm trying to like pinpoint this in my head what that might be and whether it's not too loud. Maybe like 1.5 dB too loud.
Release me, push out the...
Kind of wish something would change after these 8 bars because you've had the 8 bars of this exact same format on the bass line. Maybe you could just like switch it up like now it's like but you could make it like just, you know, or layer it with something with like a sustain like a or like a riser that's like subtle in there. Yeah, because this one is getting a little bit samey. Oh wait, was that 12 bars? How many was... It might have been 16. I might have miscalculated. But yeah, just kind of samey. You might want to switch it up like halfway through. Yeah, a little bit. I love the re-triggers. Really cool, really cool stutter effect. No qubit in the build. Maybe the drums just took just a little bit too quiet. Like 1.5 dB on the kick would be good. Also, the kick seems to be a bit too long. Like the body of it maybe rings out just a little bit too long. Used to be more like if you put transient shaper on it, just like make it more fucking just more thumpy for the first like 50 milliseconds. Oh, you're heading out. See you 101. Oh wait, I submitted flight music. Oh, I missed that. Sorry. You head to class. You should be here now. Okay, cool. Yeah, if we roll him, we'll see. Appreciate. I like the switch up on the key between the drop and the build and all the breaks and stuff. Oh, you're D, right? Yeah. My USB shit keeps disconnecting. I'm not sure what's happening. I might need to restart the PC. I think it's D, right? Really good. Like, I love little micro edits you put in. It's really good. Just a little bit samey. Yeah, you do change the format halfway through, but just I think you could have added something else. Oh yeah, these two claps right here. I'm like, wait. Did he fuck up? Did he add like an additional? It's gangsta. Don't get me wrong. It's gangsta as fuck. But like, it just took me out of it just for a sec. Yeah, here again. Oh, when you do this little glitcheroni here, this like in the background, you can still hear some sort of pad organ thing that shouldn't be there. If you're doing a stutter glitch like this, you shouldn't have anything underneath it. Like, let the stutter the whole master, right? But in the background, there's some machinery wear or whatever the fuck that is. like how the transient of the clap is actually postponed. It gives room for the kick. Like, it's very subtle, but like the clap happens after the kick. It's kind of crazy, even though they happen together technically. Like the clap starts just after the kick transient. It's kind of cool. But yeah. Just the drums, the kick in general should be a little bit louder. My gosh, what a good track so far. 27 votes. If you like this, exclamation point rate followed by a number from 1 to 10 to get 5 track bucks in your account. Fucking just good stuff, dude. Just good stuff, dude. Oh, let's warm these up. Let's warm these bad boys up. Okay, this one's already warmed. Let's do this one. Wow, that's quick today. What the fuck? How did he warm up already? Oh, never mind. Oh shit, yeah, this one's always laggy. I don't know, not sure why. Great trackaroni. Okay. Good idea. Solid idea as fuck. Sounds are good. The kick is great, just a little bit too long. The clap is great. The percussion, like, not much percussion, which is good because this is rhythm, right? This is Beast Boy stuff. Flow is great. Very gangsta. The syncopated stuff. The off-grid elements. The stutter bass, really good. Dude, sound selection, as it is, I don't think I would change much. If anything, I would add more to make it varied, right? But my gosh, dude, really, really good. Like, sounds like just not much that was out of place. Like, if anything at all. Structure, fucking really good. I just didn't like how it kind of stopped at the end. Like, just kind of just kind of broke off. I think the ending isn't like fully finished, but the structure, I like listening to this track, I can tell that you know what you're doing regarding structure. Mix and master, that's just a couple little issues, like not really that many, dude. Only the stuff that I've fucking mentioned. Vibe? Please, dude. Great vibe. Really good flow. The stutter on the bass, solid. That just drives the whole thing. You stick with the D. Intro was good. Breakdown was good. Regurgitates the original theme of the vocal. Yeah, dude. Like, vibe was felt. Let me just say, it was felt. Good shit. And see what the audience shot. I think mine might be like 8.3. Let's check it out. Ah, I'm good at math. Really good at math. Kidding. Did I just clip, by the way? I think I just clipped. My mic just clipped. We're going to keep submissions open for another 18 minutes, folks. Anam. Or Anam. Official Anam. Yoy. Excuse me. Do we have official Anam in the chat? You got it, J-Tech. Killing it. That was good. I don't know if we have Anam. Yoy. Excuse me. Yeah, damn, I ate salmon today. It's rough. Whew. I mean, it was good salmon, but now it's not. How are people already not here? Official Anam, there we go. We have 19 seconds. Something I just started earlier today. Not sure about the direction yet. Let's check it out.
Once upon a time, not long ago, I heard boys talk shit that they don't know. I hear boys talk shit like Jesse, you're a real bad girl, if you got to go. More to know. Yeah, curse, yeah, now, I got my kitties out. Not on ya. Let me break it down for the bad. I know where you at. I know you talk this smack.
All about them yoys.
Never had a chance. Do you even do the honey dance? $40 catchy. Shake a tail, go ahead and rub the baby back. We can go one-on-one, yeah. We might just have some fun, yeah. Fuck you with me. In your dreams, we might get in some trouble. you really wanna know why girls like that? And girls like me. Girl, can't you see? Wait a minute now. That girls like me. Know why girls like that? Let me break it down for the bad. 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 Let me break it down for the know why girls like. Bet you really wanna know why girls like that? Bet you really wanna know why girls like that?
Track by Anim just started earlier today. Exclamation point rate if you like it already. Fuck, dude. I mean, what unfortunate key is this in? Oh god, okay. A sharp is the key.
Once upon a time, now the girl that you got to go. Wanna know? Yeah, curse, yeah, now, yeah, I got my kitties out. Not on ya. Let me break it down for the bad. I know where you at. I know you
I mean, great mix. Good gain staging. Everything's good, balanced. Later on, the vocal maybe is a little bit too hot.
Do you even do the honey dance? Body hundred like catchy. Shake your tail, go ahead and burn the baby fat. We can go one-on-one, yeah. We might just have some fun, yeah. Fuck you with me.
No, never mind. The vocal's good balance.
Dreams, we might get in some trouble. We can go one-on-one, yeah. We might just have some fun, yeah. Fuck you with me. In your dreams, we might get in some trouble.
It's that bass line reese underneath. Just feels like it should be replaced with something at this point, something more staccato. It's a little dry. If anything, I don't know, do something with it because it's. I know it's a placeholder because you've just started it, but yeah, that's the first thing I would probably switch up regarding what I'm hearing.
Bet you really wanna know why girls like that?
See, yeah, that bass line just a little too quiet. Like that little acid bass line at the back needs like, oof.
And girls like me.
Oof, it needs a lot more decibels.
Girl, can't you see? Wait a minute now. That girls like me. Know why girls
Yeah, that's where the vocal is pretty hot, right here.
like that? Let me break it down for the bad. 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 Let me break it.
This pre-drop vocal reminds me of that one, oh my god, Ancient track by Porter Robinson. Say it with honor. That one. Let me play that real quick. What was it called? Say My Name. There we go. Say My Name, and you can say it with honor. That's very similar vibe.
Know why girls like. Say my name and you can say it with honor.
Yeah. Yeah, this. Nothing wrong with that, but just, you know, fun little experiment.
Know why girls like.
So, of course, my brain really wants this sub to be an octave lower, but dude, I mean, A sharp. Yeah, it's tough, man. Like, how much would it take for you to pitch the track up to at least C or C sharp? That's when the sub could hit the lower C, the C1 or C sharp 1. That would hit. Like, don't get me wrong, like A sharp 1 is still okay for sub. Just, I don't know. Especially with EDM, people are really used to lower sub basses nowadays. So every time the kick hits, there seems to be like a extremely quick delay on something of a transient. There's like a every time the kick hits. There's like a 60 millisecond delay on some sort of element that just rings out every time the kick hits. It almost sounds like natural clipping, but it's not. I think it's just some sort of part of the kick that has that baked in, unfortunately. It kind of takes me out of it. Reminds me of Kuliki, the Kuliki DJ thingy by Yukimatsu. Yeah, that's not his thing. Kuliki is a track by, it's a remix of this Russian group. I forget their name. Kuliki Takati, Kuliki Takata. But I'm gonna play it. It's so sick though. It's so good. Yeah, Acid. I mean, Acid is are they Ukrainian? Might be Ukrainian. I'm wrong. No, where's the Kuliki? I think that's the one. So this is the original, right? By Tono Rosario. I'm not sure if that's well pronounced. But... yeah, Kuliki. I forget the name of Locked Club. Locked Club is the one. They don't sound Russian. No, absolutely not. This is Spanish or Mexican or Portuguese. I'm also not sure. But the original is this. But this is the remix. Let me play it real quick. Yes, the clipping is in the song. Fuck, dude. It just fucks so hard. That one Boiler Room set by again Yokimatsu, is that his name? Absolutely just wild. And that's it is like the best part of the set, honestly, if I'm honest. Yeah, so Acid in this particular case definitely fits that. Good choice in the Acid. Acid is a good like in general, just 303 is you'll always win with 303.
But you really wanna know why girls like But you really wanna know why girls like
Clap a little bit too loud. Now let's look at the sub, because like listening to this sub, obviously an octave too high, but it would be dope. Like, let me try to fucking demonstrate. Right? I mean, holy fuck. 29 hertz. It hurts. Let's try, dude. Let's try. Yep. See, too low. Absolutely too low. What's up, Saizon in the building? But other than that, I love the kick, love the percussion. The clap is just a little bit too loud. Great build up. There's definitely hype. There's definitely momentum. Good tension build as well. Structure so far so good. I know you're gonna finish this, so I'm not gonna, you know. Really cool build. The vocal was a little bit too hot on the build here.
that girls like me. We might just have some fun.
A bit too much of that Reese. Yeah. Maybe switch it up to something else, but my god. Other than that, exclamation point rate in the chat. Followed by a number from 1 to 10. And I will approve this. And I will say, yeah, dude. Yeah. Just whipped up this quick, trying to flesh out an idea. Thanks for all the pointers. Yep. Not much to be changed here, dude. It's actually really, really solid as it is. This is already playable. This is already a fucking releasable track for sure. Cool idea. Sounds are fucking like a 8.75 structure. Yeah. I know it's not the full track yet, but if you continue, literally a copy paste of what you've already made would make this structure practically perfect. Like somewhere around here. Mix, couple of gain staging issues. The selection of I subtracted a bunch of these from the the Reese baseline that just kind of followed. Jesus Christ! Why is this so loud in my goddamn headphones, dude? Spin Rhythm, the one and only Spin Rhythm HD with a raid shout out. Welcome, chat. No, welcome, Spin Rhythm people. Hope you had a great stream. We got the one and only Spin Rhythm HD in the chat. That's what the okay. Sorry, I just need to what's happening lately? We have so many great raids. Thank you so much, Spin Rhythm. Much appreciate you. Honored to be part of the whole thing. Close the submissions in 5 minutes. Correct. Thank you, Raftwave. We'll do that. Absolutely. Let's get back to SoundClouds. Appreciate you. Mixmaster. Yeah, man. Yeah. Pretty much there. Not even kidding. Pretty close. 5 was nice. 5 was nice. I liked it all, dude. What's happening? Very, really good. Okay, we're just 2 songs in. Let's just not get my hopes up. But really good submissions so far, guys. I'm pretty happy. This is awesome. The Wait 123. Shoutouts to Crazy in the Monster Cat DLC. Heck yeah. Yeah, Spin Rhythm. This is fantastic. It's really, really nice to have you here in the chat. Shout out to Spin Rhythm. Let me do a little shout out. You know what? Shout out Spin Rhythm XD. Did I just say HD earlier? I think I did. Oh, it's already shouted out. Okay. Great. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. This is a good track. Come on. Not bad, though. Let's pull it. What's going on? Even more obsolete. Welcome. What's going on is we have something called SoundCloud set. Well, we actually call it, we actually call it Jackpot Trackpot. It's a little thing. People send the SoundClouds. First you go to TokyoMachine.live, and then you submit your thing, and then you send a SoundCloud link, and then we raffle it through the slot machine, and it's nice. I made it. I made this. Me. This guy. I made that. Do we have Shipwreck Paradise in a build? Nice. Hello. Hello, kind of overcompressed the crap out of this, but I liked how loud it is. Anyways, I have the project, and I will clean it up so it will be punchy instead of thick and too glued. So yeah. Okay. Next time, try to use the share button. What I'm going to do is stop listening, and I'm going to press start listening when you're done editing the link, which is a function I added because of situations like this. You can edit your link. Go to your panel, go to your tracks pending, edit your link correctly this time. It's a private link, apparently, so fucking fix it. Do it. Go. Fix the link and tell me when you did. The share was shared. You definitely copy-pasted it wrong. It's not my... I vibe coded this app perfectly. There's never any issue with this app. Right, chat? Let me play music, because... I probably can't play this. I'm worried. Oh, same key. How can I learn to vibe code? You just gotta feel the vibe first, dude. Try now. Okay, let's try now. Nope. Let me close. Shipwreck. Maybe this will work now. Nope. Still wrong link. Somehow everybody else can somehow get the correct link, and somehow you're the one that's... I'll give you 1 more minute.
Talk to me.
Yeah, make it that. I mean, sure, yeah, make it public for the stream, then private. But it's totally not my fault that the link doesn't work. Just saying. That's what I thought I would just mention that. Link is fixed. Why are you saying that? Okay, no, it's not.
Me all you got.
Okay, let's think about it. Now, you know what? You can keep trying. Oh, close submissions. Right. Okay, so you can keep trying. If you manage to... Wait, let me just make sure I'm not listening. Listen. Stop listening. Close. I'm going to pull the lever for the next one. First, I'm going to stop submissions. Because it's been an hour and we got 33 in the building. And I'm just going to raffle the next one. You can keep trying. If maybe you'll manage. We'll see. Anima. Anima with Rez. Ooh, a Saison remix? Fully finished unofficial remix for now. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. That's definitely your universe, right? Yeah. Whoa. Woo! Dude, this might be your strongest track so far that I've heard from you. This is great. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Yo. Whoa. Yo, Dream Eater. Yeah. Oh, shit. Woo! Yeah, okay. Exclamation point rate in the chat followed by a number from 1 to 10. If you still haven't voted, okay. The fuck? Really good, man. Just everything about this was awesome. You know what I would change? Maybe the shaker, the little hi-hat here. A little too loud, and I think each one of these hits on that hi-hat is a little bit too long. Like, they're very short still, but they should be just literally like, they should just be extremely short. I think the style of like this genre requires you to be very synthetic, and these hi-hats sound pretty organic to me. Like, they're obviously synths, but like keeping them this long, and I think also the reverb doesn't work on them. I would just make it like just a dry clicks. Yeah, Transient Shaper, or just shorten the release on whatever. If it's a loop, then yeah, just some editing to be done, but Transient Shaper will work in that case. Fantastic build-up. This is awesome. Like, just so much tension. Look at this. Dude, this... If Rez played this... Like, think about it. I wish I knew Rez, like, personally, so I could send it to her, because this is, like... This... Oh, man. Hell yeah, dude. This is your genre, dude. This is your direction. This is your calling. This shit. You got to do stuff with Rez. It absolutely has to be the right time. Yeah, sure. But you gotta, if 7 doors are closed, open the 8th one type shit. knock on the 9th door to the, yeah. The tiny little thing about the mix down here, you have these like responses, right? You have the sustain thing, and then you got the bass line that follows it with the response. That bass line, a little bit too much high end, not enough 10K, not enough like 8,000, 10,000. In general, like when you look at the EQ of the whole thing, it's too much of a straight board. You might need just a little bit of like, saturation, excitement around the 8 to 12,000 range. Not necessarily the 14, 15,000 range, just too bright. Yep. Yeah, these little drum, the little bass fills, the glitch fills. Extremely bright. Definitely need that kind of treatment I just mentioned. Yep. The only thing about this switch up, man, it's cool, but I feel like you didn't really lead into it. You didn't create any tension for the half step. The half step is great on its own, but I think it needs its own build-up. Or if you really want to put it already here, there needs to be a bigger gap in the sequencing. Like I think going with the 4 on the floor drop all the way until the half step drop without any sort of like gap in between, we're talking at least 2 bars of just no drums between those two. Because like you just went straight into it. I have a feeling like you need to anticipate the half step more, and it will feel like a proper switch up. So what I'm saying is, let's count the bars here, right? Sorry, is this the first one? Yes, but the 2 bars should still count as part of the drop. They shouldn't just be tacked on as additional 2 bars. Never do that. DJs will hate you. Turn the last 2 bars of the 4 on the floor sequence into a mini micro build-up for the half step part. It will create so much more like just tension and be like, whoa, what happens next? And then you know what I mean? Yeah, and you should do the exact same thing here because I think you did the same thing over there. So a little bit of sequencing. Yeah. Yeah, when executed right, there's a couple of there's like one element too many on this half step drop. There's like a pad in the background that just doesn't get triggered by the sidechain. I mean, doesn't get affected by the sidechain, I think. And it actually has some low mids in it, and it's pretty like there's like side information on it. It's a little messy in this half step part, but not too messy. Like it's still, the bass line still fucks. It's still good, but just a little bit of mess in there. Could use a little bit of cleaning up. Yeah, if you get rid of low end from the sides, from all the stuff that you got on the second, like on the half step drop, and also just high pass more elements during this. That's not a bass line and that's not drums and sub. Gentle high pass on everything. And in general, what I would love for you to do is just not to oscillate around those 2 notes. The whatever this is, D sharp and E, right? Do a little because let's hear the melody of the bass. I feel like after at least 6 bars, you might want to switch up the bass to something else because following the exact same bass line throughout the whole thing, a little bit boring. And half step. I mean, just switching it up towards the end of a phrase when it comes to the notes of the sub. Yeah, breakdown. This is fucking fantastic, dude. Yeah, see what I mean? All of a sudden you enter on the... Woo! It's kind of crazy you only introduced this chord progression so far into the song. I love that. Oh no! Wait. Oh no, it's here too. It's here as well. Huh. It would be kind of dope to only introduce it here, like halfway through the track, to make it like an emotional switch up. Like, holy fuck. But it's fine. It's fine the way it is. Just saying. Oh my god. So good. Yeah, the hi-hat would need some shortening and just digitizing. This is awesome. I love this build-up. Not sure about these snares right before the drop, man. You hit 2 snares there, but the first one didn't have high end and the second one did, but they were identical snares, sample-wise, right? Or wait, is that my fucking interface? It feels like the second snare has more high end, or maybe... I don't know, it might be the Rodecaster just screwing up my high end here. For some reason, I don't really hear the low end here. I don't hear the fundamental on the sub here. It's all driven by the low mids, it seems. I really have to like focus on it to hear it. Like it doesn't immediately hit me. It's like... Oh yeah, the LUFS is fine. Minus 5.5 is fine. You could push it just a little bit more if you want. Yeah. When the snare hits, again, you just add it on top of it instead of creating like a barrier to be like, hey, something changes, some sort of response, and then just I have a feeling the snare happens late enough for it to warrant some sort of switch up right before you enter the sequence where the snare begins. And also the snare's kind of hidden behind a lot of stuff here. Like sometimes it doesn't punch through enough, despite there being just enough sidechain for all of them. Yeah, something about the low end needs to be cleaned up. Just a little muddy on the low end. It seems like the staccato on the sub doesn't staccate enough. Doesn't staccat enough. It needs to be bum 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 bum. But I just feel like just a rumble there. Like it doesn't. It's all just kind of washed. Yeah, same start with this half step here situation. You know what? I do hear the sub more now in this section. And I bet in large, like, festival, this would also just be very audible, so. Cosmic Fluid says, it feels like the sub should have some pitch bend movement going on for the second drop. Yeah, like during that 2-bar break, 2-bar gap that you're going to create for the anticipation for the half-step drop each time for both situations here, you could do some sort of, just some crazy thing that separates those two. What's up, Caladarius? Yeah, a little bit more variety on the baseline notes during the drops, despite them being, what you want, right? Very like raw, industrial, dystopian stuff, but just a little bit of variety because these are so melodic, and it would be kind of cool to like intertwine the drop with just a little bit of this to bring some of these elements in. But my God, dude, I'm literally nitpicking at this point. Like the atmosphere of this track. Insane. Dude. Wow. Like, wow. The idea is great. Like, good. You know what? like this gap is because like it just needs more variety during drops, I think. You know, it's a staccato 16s bass line mostly with 2 notes. So the execution of the sounds and the structure in the master is what kind of creates the ideas, especially because it's a remix, right? It's technically Rez's idea or Anima's idea. But your take on it definitely very Saison. This is what I kind of love about it. Like you maintained your style like immediately without even knowing this is you. I could immediately that's a Saison track. Yeah. Sounds, man. Fucking good, dude. Like good sounds, man. I'm not even gonna comment on like the whole atmosphere building sounds, like the drones, the extremely reverb like saw leads, all that stuff that rings out in the background in some fucking dystopian cyborg factories. That's awesome. But you fixed your drums very well. That kick on the second drop, good shit, man. Wow, man. The structure was fucking perfect. If it wasn't for, the lack of anticipation for the half step drops, if you were to switch that up, everything else is perfect. So again, it's like right here for me somewhere. Mix master. Let me think. Yeah, some of the hi-hat stuff. Yeah. The low end rumble. Couple of things I mentioned also. Somewhere here, man, just to be safe. See you, Modus. Bon appetit. Watch this. Wow. Look at all these. Look at that, dude. Look at that, dude. An incredible track from Saison thus far. Let's hear it played by Rez. Banger. Oh, I think I know who that is. You. Cats and Boxes. We got Xylo Kill raffled. Cats and Boxes with 250 bitteronis. Thank you. No message? Gotcha. Thank you. Appreciate you. Do we have Xylo in the building? Pretty sure we do. We always do. Xylo's got the master streak, doesn't he? There he is. I have an essay for you in the chat regarding you. Oh shit. Oh no. Where's the essay? I don't see it. Where is it? Okay, let's start listening. Oh fuck. Okay, there's the essay. Okay, hold up. Finally, the last track of Glitchborn. We'll still send track 7 because it sounds ass. It still sounds ass. But after months and 30 streams, this is pretty much it for the album. You and Modus are the primary reason this project now sounds 10 times cleaner and more professional than I thought it would. I learned in here as much as I learned in 10 years of production. Oh man. If anything about this project gets recognized after it comes out, I owe a lot of it to you guys. So thank you for the bottom of my heart. Dude, Xylo, shout out, man. Shout out Xylo Kill, man. You got this. Let's go. Beautiful. Velocity automation and everything. Unless that's actually real. Sounds absolutely real. Sounds like this is absolutely just recorded. Nice, I see. Oh! Crazy how pianos sound like today, these days. Technology these days. I don't want to talk over this. Wow, dude.
If you did want to deep down,
This is awesome.
what would it really take?
Wow, dude, what?
Is it even worth the cost?
What the fuck? Oh, glitches. I see, I see. And it just breaks. It just breaks completely. I love it. Yeah,
If you choose
dude.
to be born again, don't try to please them. Forget the time it took. Forget the pain it caused. Forget your wishes. Forget their wishes. Forget her. And forget about being the next big thing. Forget about being just enough. So you will still.
Wow. That's the outro of the album. That was beautiful, man. The whole concept of it just like breaking towards the end, just like completely glitching out. My God, dude. Like there is a couple of things I would fix about the glitches because they were like a little bit dequantized, but like they're just fucking glitches. Everything's breaking, so that shouldn't be a nitpick. Like exclamation point rate in the chat followed by a number from 1 to 10. I have nothing to say. Nothing. I have nothing. I got no feedback other than that little dequantization thing. Isn't that fucking crazy? Yeah. Yeah. Just dude, the ensemble of moisture that comes in like right here somewhere. right now. Oh my god, dude.
Is it even worth the cost?
Oh, is that what you did? These 4 chords have are like a theme of the album? That's wild. That's awesome, man. Oh. So tell me, this is gonna be a self-release? What's the plan? Yeah, this part, that was dequantized from the kick. Yeah.
If you choose to be
Like, if there's any feedback that I can give on this, if you want it to be, like, truly bespoke, like, truly custom, because, you know, I can easily hear the glitch too, the D-Blue stuff. The tape stop, the stuttering, that little frequency shifter element you plugged in, like, just like a little tonal thing that... this one. That's one of just one of the elements in glitch 2. If I were really to nitpick about this glitch part, it's just like, make these glitches yours, like more yours. You know what I mean? Instead of yeah. Yeah. Instead of just doing a bunch of glitch 2 scenes, like do like 3 more passes of customizing each single glitch to make it like fully fucking just, you know, never heard before. You know what I mean? Yeah, that would just literally be a 10. That would just, because everything else is perfect. Everything I have no, like, listen to this. I got nothing on this. This is crazy. My god, dude. Oh, stop. I'm gonna cry. Shut up. Alright. Yes. Like, yes. Very much. Good. Good, very, very good. Jesus. For the glitch. Man, just the EQing on the piano. You can hear every single, like, wooden bell, wooden hammer. For the dequantization. And this is for the lack of custom glitches. I got nothing. Like, chat, help me out. Something must have been wrong with this track. I mean, yeah. Oh, this is easy, but like, oh man. I'll leave it at this. I'll give you this, man. Awesome. Fantastic. Fantastic outro. Oh, dude. Yes, exactly. I hope your album does really well, dude. Yeah. Absolutely, dude. Let's go. Xylo kill. Yeah. Like that melodic part, I was like, how, dude? How? Blue Live 67. Yes. 67. There we go. Go ride a camel on that. Oh. I see what you mean. That's okay. Oh, my bad. Exclamation point rate in the chat followed by a number from 1 to 10. Okay. The kick drum. It has reverb on it in the low end. Get rid of that. Yeah, there's a bunch of things I want to talk about here. That kick drum, yeah, just tons of low end, and it's like this kick drum is like a second long. It's like a full second of a kick drum. Or like half a second. So that's one thing. Structure, just, I don't know what's going on. It's all just like a beat that continues on and just slightly evolves throughout 2 minutes. So structure-wise, you're kind of just like, what's happening? Beautiful. See, I like the balancing here. Like, despite the kick just being so much low end, just whatever, for whatever reason, the gain staging of the rest of the elements, really good. Now this clap just kind of happens out of nowhere, and you have that like tambourine in a right channel. Like, I get it, tambourine fits the ethnic vibe, but it kind of just enters with that clap just kind of out of place. Those three drum elements, the super long reverby kick, and that tambourine and the clap, just seem like from three completely different planets. If anything, I want you to like consolidate and kind of make a decision on what kind of drums you want to go with. It's just kind of random how the tambourine just kind of fizzles out by subtracting hits from the eights. It's just strange structure, man. Like, okay, we get a breakdown now that's kind of just unanticipated. You know, your beat just kind of fizzled out, and then I couldn't even count. Can I count? Wait. Whoa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, dude. I don't know what's happening. Like, why do you have 2 kicks before your track even starts? Like, you got half a bar just kind of preceding the track. Let's start with the let me start counting again, but this time from the moment when the actual guitar what's the instrument? I keep forgetting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just weird, man. Like, your sequencing. This tambourine shouldn't have appeared here. It should, if anything, it should have happened like 8 bars in, but not 13 and a half. Yeah, your sequencing needs a bit of work. Okay, so we get to this part. Very cool. But then this beat just kind of happens, right? It just immediately just goes, you just go back to the beat after how many? 4 bars of the breakdown? 2, 3, 4. Everybody and yeah, cool, I get it. But like there's like no anticipation to anything. Everything is just like oh, now I'm just gonna subtract a tambourine. Oh, and now I'll bring a beat. Oh, why not? Also, I would do offbeat on this tambourine. I think a tambourine that does 8s in music like this is kind of weird. If anything, do like offbeat or 16s. Three. And then okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. Yeah, why do you subtract tambourine hits halfway through the bars? Like, and then the snare, what's it doing? Don't like, the entire track has like no sub bass, but I mean, for this kind of music, it doesn't need sub bass, but it needs some sort of low end driven by anything other than the kick, which that's the case in this case, unfortunately. Your kick does all of that, just rumble in the low end, which yeah, just that's not how it's done. What about these farts, man? Like, nah, completely different key. If anything, nah, 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 you know, pitch them up to the correct key. Oh, because they're doing like a complementary kind of sequence here, but they're just wrong instrument for that. That's like some sort of support bass line stab. That's like a bass stab that just kind of comes in out of nowhere and sounds like a fart. And this thing, this paper fucking sandpaper sound. Everything is just kind of thrown together. You just kind of dragged and dropped loops and see which one sticks. That just... What was that a build up to? Oh, to a section with more shakers and tambourines. Okay, but like... didn't warrant a build up like that on the clap. That shaker stay on the left channel. last tambourine hit on the offbeat. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Oof. Let's, okay. This needs a bit of work. And, idea's nice. Don't get me wrong. Idea's fun. Definitely ethnic. Definitely you got that, like, RPG game background music kind of vibe. Yeah. That kick. That kick, man. I'll give you this. You did try to do a breakdown. You tried to do a build up there, like kind of. Yeah. Like I would put it like it's crazy. Some sections throughout that thing were very cohesive. Like the very first third of the track before it just started doing whatever it wants was pretty cohesive. Like the gain staging and everything was pretty good. But then the last 2/3 just I don't know, just really random. Just really random. Vibe was nice though. I like the vibe. Very reminded me of a video game. For sure. Velocity because naturally you sound extremely fake. Yep. Yeah, any sort of like plucked string, brass, just basically any instrument when you try to emulate it, always automate velocity for sure. But velocity automation was the least of your worries here, friend. Yeah, that's good. It did sound like a recorded instrument, but everything else, in general, as a general rule, you might want to automate in the future. Cool. Oh shit, I forgot about... Uh-oh. And I lost him. Clonk, 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 clonk. February 13th, wink wink. This, not this song. It's the date for something to do. Really? It's set in stone? In Dinosaur Stone? That's beautiful. I'm glad to hear it. Shout out. Fuck yeah, dude.
Because of inflation.
10 buckaronis from Saison. Dude, shout out Saison. Dude, seriously, that was a great fucking remix. Thank you so much, man. Oof, Jesus.
Chase me down. No fear, cause the blood keeps running.
Who's on the vocal?
No face, I'm the ghost behind the shadows. No name, just a whisper in the dark. My blade.
Is he your friend?
They do not know. I'm playing to let them go. I feel the venom in my veins. Run away. Oh, I will come.
Damn. Exclamation point rate followed by a number from 1 to 10 to rate it and get 5 track bucks. Dude, this drop is crazy. This drop is so cool, man. So techy, so well rounded, so lush. Like the bass line is so well EQ'd. I have a feeling the sidechain is too long. I usually don't complain about too much sidechain, but I feel like, yeah, in this case, it's a little bit too long of a release on that. I feel like on each third kick of the bar, so on each 3, the bassline should punch through more. It's a little bit too ducked on that kick hit. Oh my god, this bassline sounds insane. So cool. I'm completely fine with this kick. Yeah, some gain staging on some of the fills, the bass fills. This one, for example. This one, a bit too loud. Also, towards the end of an 8-bar phrase, you got the like a cowbell on the 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Is there a chord playing underneath that cowbell of some sort? Pitch up the cowbell 1 semitone up, first of all, and then duck the first cowbell just a little bit. It comes in super hot on that kick. CSI's on. Shout out, dude. Yeah, these fills are sick, but they're so loud. Yeah, that boop, 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 boop. Again, a little bit too loud, like 1.5 dB.
Sundown, I can hear them coming.
Where is Bermuda from?
Nice sound, try to chase me down. No fear, cause the blood keeps running.
The reset at the end of the drop is too quiet also. Yeah, that's true.
Sundown, I can hear them coming. Nice sound, try to chase me down. No fear, cause the blood keeps running. And I will crush them now. No face, I'm the
This vocal is way too loud here compared to what it was in the build, in the break, in the breakdown.
shadows. No name, just a whisper in the dark.
Yeah, the guitar is too quiet compared to the vocal. Like, compare the vocal here, volume of the two.
My blade shows the truth that they do not know.
Yeah, vocal is way too loud on this part.
Let them go. I feel the venom in my veins. They can run away. Oh, I will cut through that parade.
Yeah, you're automating the volume of the vocal, don't you? Aren't you?
Oh, I will cut through that parade.
Right here, it's like, yeah, it's, or you're doing some sort of track spacing automation, so it's like, it becomes so much louder towards the end of this build up here.
Oh, I will cut through that parade. A dawn that won't fear my name.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. If anything, I would want to high pass it, kind of just like wash it out. It's just, oh, he sent it to me. Okay, yeah.
Dawn that won't fear my name.
It's super loud, this vocal, right before this vocal. Right
That
before.
won't fear my name.
Yeah, it takes away a lot of the energy from the actual drop, actually. I'm totally fine with this kick. You might throw in like a transient shaper on it, just make the first like 40 milliseconds of it just a little bit more prominent. Especially when you look at the waveform. Well, you're not gonna see it on the one I have on screen because it's cropped at the top and bottom. But on my end, I can see that the transient of the kick is quieter than the sub that follows it. So definitely a transient shaper on that kick. Yeah, that cowbell again. clap is way too loud. Yeah, just some gain staging stuff, but my god, what a really good drop. And okay, the vocal, like, it's hard for me to comment on that because you might definitely be, you know, adamant towards keeping it. Oh, the guitar. I was like, wait a minute. So this is gonna be a metal track because it was very metal at the beginning, but then it never comes back, does it? Like it comes back, but like not in a. Wait. I could swear I remembered like real acoustic drums in this part somewhere. Oh, there we go. And I thought that is gonna make a resurgence, or that's gonna be like a metal breakdown somewhere throughout the middle of the track. Because other than the song as it is, having this kind of just like it seems tacked on at this point. The whole metal acoustic drums with distortion and gent, all that stuff. Because the track is, you know, if you subtract the guitar from here, it's fully electronic track. This part, it definitely needs some sort of low-end driving force. Having just the 808, whatever that was, the boom, that little one thing. I have a feeling there needs to be something filling up the space in this drum part, underneath the vocal. Some sort of element that you will fit in. Something rhythmic. Some sort of arp that oscillates around like 200 hertz, 400 hertz, just somewhere there to fill up that gap. Yeah, this just felt just a little bit empty, but
I feel the venom in my veins. They can run away. Oh, I will cut.
oh, I see.
Separate.
Yeah, that's the thing. I just got confused regarding the vibe. Because it was like, you know, metal guitar, holy fuck, what's gonna happen? And then the vocal is like straight up just pop EDM.
No name, just a whisper in the dark. My blade, they can run away. But dawn they won't fear my name.
What's the lyric here right before the drop?
Dawn they won't fear my name. But dawn they won't fear my name.
Yeah. At dawn they will fear. That's a fear?
They won't fear my name. Won't fear my
Okay, my bad, yeah. So for some reason, I don't know why, on this particular, is it here too? I hear like ringing.
dawn they won't.
There's like a like ringing throughout the response part, but it's so quiet you will never hear it until you actually listen to it on headphones. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Cool. Really cool hat. I love how like it sounds like an armor getting hit by a sword. Very warrior-like track for sure. I like it. Nah, we're good.
Dawn they won't fear my name.
Okay. It's mainly it's just the vibe that I'm confused about here. But it's like a mishmash of, you know, a metal part. Yeah. But my god, that drop though. You failed the vibe check with vibe check. He said the thing. I mean, the idea gets massive points for the drops. They're really good. Strong as fuck. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, sounds. Sound selection is flawless, almost. Structure is awesome, as always. As always. Couple of gain staging issues. And, like, the vibe is my confusion here. Despite the drop being so fucking sick. Like, I'm just like, huh. Yeah. The direction. You know what I mean? Especially now that you're saying that you switched vocalists. I see. It's a little apparent that the confusion of styles, but my gosh, what a solid fucking drop. And the kick is good. I think its kick is fine. Just give it some transient shaping. Pretty good. Hell yeah. You frickin' clonker. All right. Clonk. Good shit. 13th of February, huh? Shout out. Cosmic Fluid. This is the same tune from my previous submission, except this the structure is finished. I have applied as much feedback as I could from before, so feel free to give the biggest pile of shit on it. Thanks. Gotcha. Let's join up. 5 minutes long. Did I send the other thing? Huh? Oh, I'll get to that. Hold up. So it's a track in F minor. This is the fundamental at the volume I think would be reasonable for this track. You don't see the tip of this because it's cropped by the white frame inside a millimeters strip. I see the top, and it's at minus 10 dB. And in your case, the low end in this particular track is... Your fundamental peaks at minus 30 dB on my little thingy here. Whereas this is kind of the volume I think I imagine it at. Maybe minus 15. Okay, now with and without. Right? This is without, now I'm going to play it together. Notice the difference? Holy fuck, it needs it. exclamation point rate followed by a number from 1 to 10. Whew. Jesus. Spirit Link music. Wait, Spirit Link? Like the Spirit Link? Shout out. Yo! Oh, it's part of the album, right? Ooh. Thank you so much for subscribing, Spirit Link. Yeah, we're doing something called stream sound Jigsaw Pocket, Hot Pocket, where we talk about music. People submit songs on TokyoMachine.live, and we got this one, dude. Cosmic Fluid. The way this thing enters, this fucking synth extravaganza, this ARP ensemble that happens right after this tiny little gap right here, killed me. It can kill a Victorian child. Or two. Listen. Just so fucking just I don't know what, like, it's just so heavy in the mids. Like, there's these, like, hot, like, around a 1K, like, you did a drum fill before that, right? A drum fill usually leads to like a dip-a-doo, and then, I don't know, a kick and a crash, or some sort of impact, or just but then, like, it all just gets covered to bits with this fucking ARP right here. You can't even hear the guitar. You have to imagine it, kind of. Like, it's all around here, like 1,000, yep, like 1,200, 1,000, just super heavy on that synth. And then I'm so surprised because your drop is so phenomenal. Yeah, oh, your drum fills. Your drum fills have, they live in a different world. The acoustic ones, right, like this one. And I feel like each one of these tom hits has too much ring in the low end. Yeah. It's kind of weird to have it panned to the right channel, especially this close to the drop. Like, if anything, you know, oh, we get it. This the big tom is to your right when you're a drummer. It's right here. But to have it that accurate right before the drop, and then not adding any other toms before the drop, just it would be good if it was like left, middle, right, but not just right before the drop. It's kind of weird, you know. You didn't really, like, you could just do something crazy spatial throughout that fill. And now this entire track sounds like someone else stepped in to finish it. It's good. It's honestly good. A little bit too much noise on the color. A bit more staccato because it's a shit ton of legato there still. But it's the legato that gives it the wall of sound kind of flavor. For this part, when you have an acoustic hi-hat like this, don't keep the same snare from the synthetic dubstep drop. I would just do like a one of these like acoustic snares. Yeah, this tom fill was so silly. Like, the last hit on that tom should have been like a low, longer tom, like a doom, so that the last eighth gets filled, you know, just... This ARP way too loud. I think it's because you automated in a delay, mix, dry wet, and you realized how loud that mix ended up being because of so much feedback on it. Yeah, this filter, just a bunch of gain staging issues here too. Just fucking story of my life. This bandpass drum set that just comes in. Right, that shit. It's pretty hot, it's pretty in your face, and then in the background, you got a different drum set doing some sort of fill. The two kicks and a snare, so much more quiet than this bandpass drums above it. This ARP and the also like 2.5 decibels too loud. Maybe even the pad, like the shimmer pad, the super bright one, is also a bit too loud, maybe. Yeah, your energy needs to be more diverted towards the low end in a breakdown like this, I think. That lead that's in the background, it's barely audible. Yeah, you literally have to imagine some of those notes. That was awesome. I loved it. And the gap and boom, everything cuts. Full control over reverb. Beautiful. Bit of a click here. I'm not sure what caused it. Yeah, that click. There was like a white noise kind of riser, like a swoop right here. It ended to it led to nothing. That thing, whatever that is, it just cuts. I think it cuts some sort of instrument out of the equation. I think a bit too early. That doesn't get warranted for it to be cut right there. Oof, yeah, this very out of nowhere. I would do like I don't know, reverse piano, or fucking like a drum fill, like a little flam on a snare, instead of just kankaran, you know what I mean? It comes in way too hot, dude. Needs some sort of, yeah, like a whoosh, one of those like low end rumbles, like a that, like, you know what I'm talking about. This is cool. I like it. So that was the same riser twice, just in a different tone. And I'm pretty sure this is the fucking Data Life one, isn't it? The happiness, whatever it's called. fucking always happy. I forget what it's called. The Data Life Riser thing. What's it called? Chat. I forget names. Dude. Happy endless smile. There we go. Yeah. I have a feeling that's endless smile, and it's automated twice before this drop here. Once right here. So you give out this awesome riser, and then you do it again. It's the same sound, and it's kind of weird to use the same sound twice in a like this. Yeah, just do a different one this time. A little messy in the background. There's some like brum, 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 something going like just in a like a sequence over here. It kind of takes away from all the bass stabs and cool shit happening. There's some mess there right now. What's with these bass fills? It's like they feel like they're atonal. I don't feel like those should have been the notes on those 4/16 hits. Right? That's your key here, but the little overtone metallic bass stabs on the 16th notes are just kind of not very fitting that key. And it happens throughout this whole drop. Like every time you have these like 16s, like doo-doo-doo-doo, they rarely actually hit the correct notes. That was cool. Because it fit the note, but some of them don't. Most of them actually don't. Transients and drums are coming through really nice. I agree. Really good drums. Nothing to fix about these drums. This is awesome. This is perfect. This is perfect. Nice little response from before. Nice. I feel like for this, you could have switched up something else rather than just the MIDI sequencing of these bass stabs. Just add like a layer on top of it. Boo, 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 boo. I like that. Yeah, really cool metallic layer on that snare. Dude, yeah, your drops are great. Just the way this intro was sequenced, like just no, the sequencing was great. It's just like the gain staging here is oh god. Look at this. And yeah, it just like enters without like a, if anything, I would do like an impact here, right? Like, because you got a drum fill doing and then it just like, and it's weird because this synth happens before the grid. Or maybe it's the bass line underneath it that happens just slightly too late. But like, it needs some sort of impact. It needs a crash and a kick. I said that, I'm beating a dead horse here, but it bothered me, man, because your drops are so good, but this is so easily fixable. It's crazy. Yeah, gain staging on the drums, some plucks here out of place. Out of place volume balance wise. They're like, your sounds are in general great. They just need to be balanced. Structure is awesome. And honestly, this track didn't even feel like a 5-minute track. Like it was fun throughout. I wasn't bored. That's the beauty of it. But that's the thing, like, yeah, your sequencing on MIDI sometimes just also bothers me. Like the sub was doing 8th notes here, right? But it sounds like it's just the sub doing that. It doesn't sound like there's any element doing, like, supporting the sub, which you might want, maybe. And there's so many hot elements on top of everything that it just covers whatever was doing something rhythmic with that sub here. Right? It's just a sub doing that, right? If so, I'm not sure if that should be the case. I think you should add some sort of transient, like sustain and transient and sustain heavy support bass, like just a reese or like a growl that follows the sub, just for this part, for the response like this. But yeah, I could go on, but like it's very good though, because all of the fixes that you got to do is micro fixes. They're just like, let's polish it up just to shout out Poland, by the way. Shut up. I keep mispressing. I need to change the location of this button. Yeah, your drops are fantastic. Okay, let's get to it. So close. Idea's awesome. Idea's great. The sounds are great, dude. Sounds are good. It's just the volume balance. Exclamation point rate followed by a number from 1 to 10. Structure's fucking great too. Like, a little bit too long for a dubstep track these days, but whatever. I wasn't bored for 5 minutes. It was really exciting. Mixmaster, but it's mostly gain staging. It's mostly like just like the intro just, and the amplitudes, volume amplitudes throughout the breakdown regarding like different drum sets you got going on. Weird use of tom fills sometimes, the panning. So it's like it's like right here, a bunch of tiny little fixes. Because right now the track is completely playable. Don't get me wrong, right? But that's what you gotta fix. Vibe is great. I love it. I love it this much. 8.5 much. Yeah. Shout out. Huh, I don't think it was that low. Come on. No, there's no way it's a 7. Nah, at least an 8. Really good. Just that intro needs to be mostly super just jarring. That's it. Shout out Cosmic Fluid. Chicken. WP 101. Oh yeah, we said what did we say? We said we're gonna listen to it? Yeah. I think, did we? Yes, there we go. You are here. Nice. Not from Vincent, it's for a Cuban friend I just met. The internet in Cuba sucks, so I sent it on his behalf. My goal this year is to release something on Chumpo. It says Flate T5. Flates. That's cool. Is that Flates? Is that you can tell me how to pronounce it. Let's check it out. Oh no. No. You know what? I'm gonna open up my vibe code book. And I'm gonna see what I can do about this. I'm gonna go to the database. I'm gonna find all tracks submitted by WP, and I'll try to fix it in 3 minutes, okay? Just bear with me. I'll play some music.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Heartbeat.
Let me tell you what.
Me all you got.
Like, unless it's not the fault of bad formatting on a link, or like if it's a private track, right? And the suffix, the slug, wasn't attached to the URL. Let me try to fix that. Yeah. I'm opening up my database. Okay. Okay. I got the link. So it's because it was a mobile link. I think that's it. There was an M before the SoundCloud. Okay, let me try now. No. Well, does the link even work? Hold on. Yeah, it works. Hold up. Let me open up Cursor, see how come this link isn't validated by my app. And somehow it just perfectly works in a browser. That's a validation issue. But that's weird though. Let me see. New issue. Someone submitted this exact link for SoundCloud feedback, and even though this link works in the browser, it doesn't work. It shows up in the embed as show up as. Hold up. You have not provided valid. So okay. You have not provided a valid SoundCloud URL.
9 to 5, just ride the vibe. Baby, can we go on a night drive? Yours to mine, going yashika night. Baby, can we go on a night drive? 9 to 5, just ride the vibe. Baby, can we go on a night drive? Yours to mine, going yashika night. Baby, can we go on a night drive? Tonight, alright, どっか行かない？夜空を見て全部忘れたい。いつまでこんなに bottled up? 青な気が済むまで just speed it up. On the highway, my way, jamming till it's daybreak. 道に迷っても構わない。Cause アドレナリンが止まらない。Baby, can we go on a night drive? 'That's so weird. Like, it works in my browser.
How come it shows it not provide? It's so weird. Okay. Yeah, Claude is thinking. We'll see how smart these AI models nowadays are. Yo, chat. Who else is a vibe coder? In the chat. I got my new GitHub repo. Toki vibes. Don't expect anything there, it's all private. SoundCloud has a lot of issues. It did yesterday when my Mousetrap track dropped. It could be desktop versus mobile links. I already changed the link to not be mobile. And it still doesn't get picked up. Let me refresh. Okay, I'll close this. Maybe I need to refresh the page? Doubt it though. Oh, it works! I did! Oh my god, so I need to refresh the goddamn page each time? Okay. I didn't know that. It was the mobile link. That was it. Okay, thanks, Claude, for nothing. We got it. Yeah. 2.5 hours. Yeah, I got like an hour in me, maybe. Whoa. See you, Spirit Link. Thanks for popping in. Absolutely.
What's up?
Holy shit!
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
What?
What a clean mixdown, damn. Wild. Beautiful shit, dude. And notice the clap, like exclamation point rate followed by a number from 1 to 10. Notice the clap here. It's just like white noise bandpassed, like just fucking 60 milliseconds of a fucking white noise imp. And it works so fucking well. What a clean mixdown. And there's so many elements and they're all in their perfect positions. What just a pleasure to listen to this whole thing. Clean. There was one little jarring glitch moment. I don't know if it hurt. Just one moment throughout this whole thing.
We are controlling transmission. Controlling transmission.
Reminded me of something from... Yeah, Space Laces uses that kind of shit. Right?
What's up?
It would be so good if you started without the high-pitched string. Maculoid! Brand new sub. Welcome. Prime sub. Maculoid. Enjoy your time. We're doing SoundCloud feedback. Welcome. Thank you so much for subbing. I would love for you not to start with that high-pitched string. Oh, you subtracted here. It's gone here. That's when I would bring it in. Like, start without it, I think. Because, like, a high-pitched string going alongside this whole thing kind of already, like, makes you realize, oh, the drop's about to end. But doing that from the beginning, just kind of weird. I would cut it out of there. Put your head. Dude, look at that luffs. Perfect luffs.
I occasionally think how
This one clips right here. I don't know what it is. Something about the resonance. There's a natural clip you can hear here.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
When you do that glitch on the vocal, make it just the glitch, right? In the background, you got some riser. I would just cut that riser out of there when the glitch happens. These brass chords here, they needed something. They needed some, just some overtone with some supersaws or something. Just they were a little bit lackluster. Oof, man, it's so good. This fucking glitch, dude. Yeah, this glitch. This one in particular. I'm gonna turn on the volume. It's like someone scraping a fork on a fucking fork. That riser happens too late. It's such a high energy riser that it feels like it should have began earlier, but just having it like it started from halfway. Just kind of weird how it all of a sudden pops in like that. It seems like it should have been way before that. This kick here, I think this kick needs a disperser on it. It's kind of like a flat kick, has no low end to it. But yeah, at this point, I'm just nitpicking. I love the panning on these like percussion fills. So fucking cool. Maybe just a little bit too loud. That thing that went left to right and then right to left. Like 2 decibels too loud, maybe. one clap here. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Flights? Flates? Because I'm gonna have to get used to pronouncing your name, I guess. Where have you been this whole time? This is phenomenal. This is a phenomenal track. Exclamation point rate followed by number from 1 to 10. My gosh, dude. Shout out 101 for bringing you to us. Cuban. But how do I pronounce your artist name? That's what I'm asking. Okay. Where have you been this whole time? Half a point lacking because of the brass. Just lackluster. And that's it. Sounds would have been perfect if it wasn't for the random glitch attack and tiny little issues on the rest of the stuff. I fucking just. I think it's. I don't know. I think it's a 10. I think the structure is perfect. This is like a 8.5. Nah, it's like it's like 8.75. And again, I'm not a masterer, but those issues were like a little apparent. Such a clean mixdown though, still. Extremely clean. Like you're extremely close. Vibe is a 10. Where have you been this whole time? In Cuba. I get it. I make EDM without electricity. Shout out, dude. What a great song. Fantastic stuff. So goddamn clean. Shocked at the fucking quality we get today. Wild. Perillion. Do we get Perillion in the chat? There we go. Remix of Xavi Al Capone. That is a loud kick. Holy shit.
That shit that I roll, rub up like a cold. Don't let me get in my zone. I'm feeling like Al Capone. Like yeah, won't kill 'em all. 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 Like yeah.
exclamation point rate followed by a number from 1 to 10 to rate the track and get 5 track bucks added to your balance. Wow, man. Until this point, I couldn't tell which key we're in. And I know that was the intention. But this might be the first drop that has a sub, but the sub doesn't define the key of the track whatsoever. Like, you can mix any track into this, which is crazy. The riser is atonal too. This might as well be D minor. This might be F minor. This could be anything. Gotcha. But dude, I think this is kind of cool that it's like a. It will fit anything. It's like a chameleon kind of track. It can blend anywhere. This kick in the intro is way too loud.
That shit that I roll, rub up like a cold. Don't let me get in my zone. I'm feeling like alcohol. Like yeah, gon' kill 'em all. 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 Like yeah, gon' kill 'em all.
Great build up, great everything, dude.
Kill 'em all. Like yeah, like yeah, gon' kill 'em all. Like yeah.
Great, like, control over the automation on the reverb mix and stuff. Like, just fucking like the sub on the drop is so unconventional. I'm trying to think if it's a good or a bad thing, because like there's so much low end in the sides on all of this. I would love to check this in a club. Spicy tuna fish with a first time chat. Welcome. There's like an insane amount of side info on the sub here. That's true. And there's a brass that comes in at F. If it wasn't for that brass, I would think it's like nah. For some reason, that sub screams like a D sharp to me. No, 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 no. Yeah, dude, it's hard, dude. I've because the mix down on this drop is phenomenal, really good. The control of the low end, apart from low end being in the sides, the drums are good. The right amount of side chain. With this minimalistic of a drop, you really didn't expect to get that loud, but you got really loud. Look at the luffs. Yeah, it's like minus 4.8, minus 5-ish. I just want to say, like, not much really changes throughout this drop, other than the hi-hat being added and a couple of, like, fills in between. Yeah. See what I mean? Dude, the breakdown is in D sharp. It's interesting, man. You know what? I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna say this is a fucking cool idea to have the sub so atonal and so wide. It's legitimately just like it's as if you took white noise, fucking low passed it, and just triggered it when the sub hits. That's literally low key what it sounds like. It's like a techno rumble kick, but no kick, just the sub, just the rumble. It's a chameleon track. This can fit anywhere, and the mix down on the rest of the elements is fantastic. Like even this raw hi-hat is well balanced. Like maybe a bit loud, this hi-hat, but yeah, and just not much changes throughout the drop. That's it, dude. If we look at it through that category, through that prism, it's just a solid goddamn track, but not much changing throughout the drop. You would expect like hey, 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 or fucking just some fill, some ARP or something. And then again, maybe I'm just thinking too conventional here again. Like maybe we just need to fucking think outside the box here. Because this sub is something. I use G-Clip on everything. Good. Yeah, it's just begging for some sort of switch up. Holy fuck. Exclamation point, rate in the chat followed by a number from 1 to 10. We can't just have 12 votes. Come on, vote in the chat for Trackbucks. Free Trackbucks. Fuck, dude. Interesting. Very. Like it's growing on me, this idea. You know what I mean? Your sounds were phenomenal. Your sounds were phenomenal. Like really good. But it's just like, hey, I want to hear more through like the second half of the drop. Structure is perfect. Like legitimately perfect structure. What are we doing about the sub? Because you might have invented a new fucking genre here. Rumble house. Like house, but with rumble kicks from techno. You know what I mean? Like, but there's no kick. It's just a tail, and it's just rumble instead of sub bass. That's a new genre right there. So I'm torn, man. I kind of have a bunch of tracks like that. Go for it. I say go for it. See what happens. Release like 3 tracks with that sub. So stereo. Though another thing is you would want to test it out in a venue. Like if that sub is not going to phase out against something, if that's actually going to fill out the room, then I'm game, dude. I mean, fun vibe too. Like ballsy as fuck. Interesting. And again, you made it very easy for any DJ to play this because this track will mix with anything, but because even the riser was atonal. God damn, man. You got something. You got something here. Something very unconventional, but something that, who knows? Yeah. No cult. No cult. No Q-Volt. No Q-Volt. No kilt. There we go. I knew we'd have to wait just a little bit longer. It's been a while since I finished this one. Thoughts? Let's check it out. Promising.
Let's get the bass knocking. Get the bass knocking. Get the bass knocking. Get the bass knocking.
Whoa!
Lucy, 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 you go. Lucy, 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 you go. Lose it, lose it, lose it, you can go. Lose it, lose it, lose it, you can go.
Let's get the thing started. We get the thing started. We get the thing started. We get the thing started. When watch me lose it, push back.
Exclamation point rate followed by a number from 1 to 10. Okay. Fantastic intro. Definitely old school choice for a snare here for an intro like this. Just sounded like Skrillex from like a decade ago. We got one LOXOL with a first time check. Welcome.
Lose it, lose it, lose it, you can go. Lose it, lose it, lose it.
What key is this? G, okay.
Lose it, lose it, lose it, you can go. Lose it, lose it, lose it, you can go.
Yeah, dude, your structure's immaculate.
Lose it, lose it, you can go.
This kick I'm just not sure about. It's just very mid-heavy. Boxy, rather. Which, at times, it's not a bad thing, but here, it just kind of like...
Lose it, lose it, you can go.
I feel like,
Lose it, you can go. Lose it,
you
lose it.
definitely needed a lot more support bass in the low mids for these impacts. You had to blam, blam, like those hits. They needed to be really thick.
Lose it, lose it.
I feel like they were very thin in the lows and low mids.
Lose it, lose it, lose it, you can go.
You do have a sub there that's definitely pronounced, but like not enough.
Lose it, lose it, you can go.
What's up, Blazin'? Yeah, dude, the way this fucking hi-hat hits on the very kick. Yeah, again, Victorian child somewhere just dead. Also, I have a feeling the snare could also just need different snare, man. You need one of those like you need a doofy snare. If you want to have it, if you wanted to have a metallic layer on it, add a metallic layer on it. listen to Riot snares. Listen to just any Riot track. That's the kind of snare you want. Which is doofy, still has a clap layer, but in the background, with the tail of the snare, a metallic overtone rings out. Whereas here, your entire snare is a metallic just hit. I think you still need like a right? And just the layer of the metal overlaid on top of it. Way too short of a snare in general, and not enough splash to it, not enough like low mids energy. I feel like a snare for this track should be like around 120 hertz body, like okay, that was like 80, but like something like this. But you got that like bing. Yeah, dude, the hi-hat just fucking just enters with the kick. You need a white noise instead. This hi-hat needs to just be gone from that kick. You need like a or a crash, but but a crash or a white noise that's actually side chained by the kick. Like you know what I mean? This hi-hat is just way too bright, way too in your face. Also, I don't think you need 8s. Sequence on the hi-hat. You can still do quarter notes, but and then bring the 8s on the response. This one, the cool little resonant response with the eliminate shit. That cool shit. That's when you can bring the 8s to help out with the transient staccatos. But in here, you can just do quarter notes on a hi-hat. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so this ending of this drop, you got 8s on the response, but your sub is doing triplets on the response. You might want to make a decision here. Cool. Like, it would be cool if you want to keep it this way. You can have it this way, of course, but your sub would have to be supported by some sort of bass line, and all the other elements would have to be way more high-passed. So you would still have, but then your bass and your sub take up like 60% of everything, and they do tun 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 tun. You know, because right now it's just your sub doing triplets. It's kind of off-putting. Yeah, this hi-hat just jarring. Because it's just dry. It's just like a dry fucking hits. You know what's fucking crazy? Like, the only thing that I would switch about this track thus far is the drums. Like, almost completely replaced them. Most of them. The rest, like, the bass lines, the fills, like this one fill in particular, this Reese one. This shit? Are you kidding me, dude? So good. And then it just, as soon as drums hit, it's like, oh. Okay, so the eliminate response. The vocals have way too much low end. Like, there's so much of that. You need to high pass that shit a lot. Dude, the little like that high-pitched synth. I just noticed it. It's so crazy, and it fits so well, even though it completely like it's a different sequence. This track is really growing on me. If it wasn't for the drums, man. And it's cool because, like, I mean, it's weird because your drum fills these ones. Really good. But, like, your main drums are the ones that are lacking. Man, dude, what a track. Exclamation point rate followed by a number from 1 to 10 to rate the track. I'm so torn because, like, it's such a good fucking track, but the drums... You just need to do drums. Legitimately. The ideas for the drum sequencing, really good. A couple of mishaps with, like, you know, the triplets doing the sub, and then nothing else does the triplets. And a couple more idea issues. Sound selection. This kills me because everything but the drums is fantastic. Like, I was also maybe on the call, not the response, but the call of the drops. It seemed like you kind of could have gone more interesting on the bass lines because all there was just like a sustained saw wave, just a as the vocal does all the crazy shit with the high pitched lead. It feels like you could have maybe come up with something better there, so that's why the idea thing. Sounds. It's tough, man, because drums are really outdated. So all of this is for drums. Okay? Structure. Watch this. And you want to know what else? Now, this is like right here. And I feel like bringing good drums in with a lot of fundamental, nice ring to him, nice punch, good transients, and good side chaining, and making sure you never put just a random fucking crash and a random hat hit on the very first kick of the drop instead of a crash or a white noise or something that would, you know, bring impact to the drop. I think it's as soon as the drums come in, this will also immediately follow. So, goddamn, really close, man. Shout out. Hell yeah, a little lower than I expected. Chat is a bit ruthless today. Just kidding, I'm ruthless. The further we get down the stream, the more ruthless I get. Ooh. The Real Madman. I was wondering what that artwork is. Mr. Cool Tricks. The Real Madman. There he is. Okay, more spaces. I know this has been released, but I would still like to know if it could have been improved. I might have legitimately heard this because I lurked on your SoundCloud. Oh! That flow, that groove here in the second part, so sick. Oh my god. That's... My god, dude, low key, I thought this should have been the main drop. That dude. Okay, I have not heard this before. I correct myself. I stand corrected. Exclamation point, rate followed by a number from 1 to 10 to rate the track by Mr. The real Madman. Jesus, Mr. Cool Tricks is This hi-hat comes in out of nowhere. Super hot. Most of the track is gain staging shit. Too many amplitudes. Like the snare here, just eaten up by all the brass. And like, yeah, the snare just dies. Exact same issue and like way worse towards the end with all the crescendo on all the brass ensembles and stuff. Like the snare and the kick just die. Which is crazy because like how old is this track? I want to know that because I'll be able to like give you a fucking perspective because now you don't make any of these mistakes ever. Now I know you would have done a different clap for the build-up. proportional to like drown the snare. Yeah, this drop is fucking crazy. It's phenomenal. Yeah, normally what I would complain about, and this is what I did complain about today with a different track where I think it was Saison track. I think it was the Saison track where he goes from 4 on the floor to half step without really giving like any sort of anticipation to it. In his case, it was way too much blended. It was just like, you basically just kind of changed the drums. That's all that changed, right? Whereas in your case, you do the switch up with like not even a bar of break between the two sequences, between the 4 on the floor and half step. I see what you mean. So more like big band all recorded on a one tape kind of vibe. I see what you're going from. In your case, the switch up between the elements inside the 4 on the floor versus the half step is massive. The difference is massive. So doing a switch up from, binary switch up immediately from fucking one to the other without having any gaps of like build up or sort of fill or anything is warranted. So that's fucking crazy. However, this clap here, man, for some reason, first of all, this clap is panned to the right. And second of all, it's just way too much in your face. It slaps you in the face too much. Yeah, a little bit too much. But now I know you don't do that kind of mistake anymore. So. The hi-hat was clipped and it generated a bunch of this like low-end clipping. Not the snare that you would do nowadays. This snare almost felt like it has two transients. This is like one of those old school snares, isn't it? This fucking flow, man. I have a feeling this should have been the main drop. Like this drop groove, boom, 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 boom. This should be a track on its own. This should be an original Madman. With this exact flow of the sub glide like motif. So goddamn good. It's got such a big beat vibe to it. Like I'm listening to like the Matrix soundtrack for the first time ever in my life, like such a strong goddamn groove. This damn. You just can't find that fucking station. Just keep turning that fucking tuner knob the whole track, huh? Yeah, the drums are just dead by the end of this. Exclamation point rate followed by a number from 1 to 10. Madman with a old school classic. Even sounding old school in every way with that big band motif. The real Madman Senior, or like fucking, it's like, but yeah, for the time it was intentional based on what I was hearing. I tried making it more punchy, but I'm not liking it. Gotcha. I hear you. The real Madman is my comment. That's my stamp for today. Dude, that fucking with that gliding sub, I love that shit. This is so gangsta. That you should recycle that groove for an original of yours. It's gonna go as hard as Dominate. It's like those drums that I mentioned. It's just those issues that I mentioned. Structure, perfect. Mix master is like here. Yeah, the first drop was fucking sick. But yeah, the clap super in your face. And all the other stuff. Vibe. Almost. I thought it was gonna be nice and symmetrical. I can't. Cheeseburger. 8.7. The real man. And I know, like, all of the issues that I pinpointed in this track, you never make those anymore anyway, so. Zentrix. Beat Slicer. Zentrix Beat Slicer. Let's go. Version 2 of the track I sent to Modus. I want feedback on this immediately. Oof. Ow. Oof.
Check this out.
Okay. Exclamation point rate followed by a number from 1 to 10. Good rhythmic intro, good elements. Now, these hats come in very hot, dude, and I'm talking sudden. And when you look at the EQ, I don't know if you can see it. There is just a massive spike at 15.2. Please round that off so we don't get our ears, like, you know, ruined.
Check this out.
And now the drop kind of lacks high end. Like it's lacking a bit of like 13, 12, 14,000, like thousand. So you got the call and response, right? Let's talk about the call. It's cool. It's original. It's got that cool little stutter effect on the format of the support. It's not just a legato growl LFO. Right. It's actually right. It's 4. The response though I feel like could be stronger, and because in the response you got these like point. Those should be way more in your face. Like that should be like, and not just turn up the volume. I feel like you should clip it, like OTT, and maybe even sequence it differently, because like underneath you still have the 16s. It still comes in like the I want to call it like a vocoder because it sounds like a vocoder, right? Like the modern talking stuff. It fills up all the gaps on the response when the yo. Yeah, modern talking. When the bass tabs are not happening. So you got the point, and then sometimes you got the, and then when it's not happening, it's you got the fucking in the back, like filling up all those gaps. I would leave the bass preset, that stuff for the call only. Like I would, in your case, I would restructure the response to not contain it. And just instead of focus on the try to make that more interesting and that being the focal piece, because you're trying to blend it with the stuff from the call. See, like the stuff still comes back after each point. And I would complain about it not being parallel with the sub, but in here it's just kind of how rhythm is. Like you want to have the sub doing quarter notes in sections like this possibly, so would be good to like fuck around with the pitch of the sub just a little bit. It doesn't have to just be a sustained note. You can do a pitch envelope so that it starts from a bottom. It starts from like 2 octaves down, continues on the note, and then when you release the key, it actually also does a little glide down. So it's, just keeps, instead of just being a steady note. It will add like a really cool movement you're gonna love. It actually kind of sounds like that already. Yeah, man, it's kind of begging actually for the sub to follow the support MIDI. Boom, boom, boom. Like, but it's okay that it doesn't. But in that case, if the sub is just supposed to be quarter notes, the point stabs are supposed to be, they should be way stronger. Yeah, this part. Even looking at the EQ, it's like a fucking Sisyphus fucking hill. Check it out. Oh, you don't see it? See what I mean? It's just like nothing in the middle whatsoever on this section. Extremely bright, like with that hi-hat, just so much brightness, but nothing in like 1K, 2K, 500 hertz. You got that ARP here too, like the it needs to decide what it wants to do, because the ARP is so like low pass, and it feels like it's just like a little, like a completely high cut square that's like super mono, and it doesn't know what it wants to do. You either bring it forward or you just cut it completely. Again, here you also have like a on the offbeat for the on the 2 and 4. Yeah, gain state, like this growl right here, the fill growl. This one way louder than the bass that follows it. Yeah, a couple of just a bunch of EQ, some gain staging, but overall decent.
Check this out.
Yeah, it sounds like everything is made of this one serum patch. The hi-hat, I would make it more noisy and more washed. Instead of just a click, it needs to be like a yeah. I like the little sustained note here. Yeah, man. Cool. Definitely a lot of this relies on that one patch, but I would cut it from the response. I think that's like the most important thing. Your response will be so much stronger when you focus on the point and just like nothing that follows them. Let them ring out. Yeah. Yeah, close. You know what I mean? Idea's fun. The sounds. The hi-hat, sounds were like the kick could also use a little disperser because it's a bit too too quick. Although not such a big issue, honestly. It's okay. It's like a fun little rhythm idea you got. Structure so far. So far is cool. I hope you're gonna do something interesting for the second part. I feel like the only issue about the structure is just like the response and the calls aren't really that different. I feel like you could definitely like give him some more contrast. But Mix and Master is where you have this, lots of high end, not much low end, not much mids, sorry. Yeah, just a couple of jarring elements in there, but close, man. Honestly, these are like half an hour tweaks. The only I think the thing that's gonna take the most time is figuring out how the response will balance out the call when you subtract that one fucking what did he from it. Cool vibe, nice and ballsy. Also, like the reason why I subtract the sum so much, like doing the sub as quarter notes when over it you got a sequence of doing random shit. I know rhythm artists do that, but in your case it would have to be more elaborate sequence above the sub for it to warrant a sub that goes on the quarter notes. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I think this is it. I think I'm happy at like a 7-ish, like a 7-8-ish. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Solid. Okay. I feel like I have like brain fog already. I got so much stuff to do tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. I'll call it here. Let me play we're gonna do, and this is, what? I feel doing jackpot track shit in on the weekends would be better. I see a lot more of you actually be available during Saturdays. Let's check our track board. Let's end the stream. Track board.
Just ride the vibe.
Xylo Kill with a win. Dude, that fucking final track of that album, madness. Shout out, dude. Shout out to all of you. Big stuff. Love it. Thank you so much for joining me today, folks. I'll see you probably Wednesday. I think I'm going to skip Monday. But thank you for everything. And welcome, new people, to my stream. Also, thanks for being here if you're here for the first time. That's nice. And thanks for Spin Rhythm XD for hosting. And for all the gift subscribers. And for beautiful mods for always being here to help. And for all the and for a donation from Saison. And thank you for all the bonks and all the chops. I might seem like I hate them, but I actually don't mind them. And for all the roulettes and all the jumps in the stream, fellas. Yeah, it's good. I like this stuff.